So completely different weather since the noon. Windy, a bit cloudy yesterday at this time. So it's what, 4 something p.m. I said that we will wait until 5, but there is no sun, no need to wait. But yeah, I wanted to mention this, I was in Bežigrad, so this is the neighboring district, over there. Here in Ljubljana, and I just passed one of these fast food joints, and I glanced at their price list menu, and kebab was 4 euros, and yufka 5 euros. So different bread, delivery system. And I was a little bit shocked. But then when I came home, and after we were done with our noon walk, I said, okay, it has been several weeks now since the last time I ate burek, so I said, okay, let's have burek for lunch. And I went, to the neighboring bakery, where they also sell kebabs and other fast food items. And I was in Imer. I was even more. Yeah, sometimes I have problems with, differentiating of separating the languages. And yeah, the cost in here in Žižka is for kebab 5 euros, for yufka 6 euros. And I was blown away. So I prefer burek to kebab any day. Lizi, kam greva? Pridi, greva tukaj. Pejte, greva tukaj, no? Pejte, no. Ne greva, no? Ni Nara doma. She wants to go to Nar's apartment building, but there is no Nara. Greva tukaj, čez, no pejte. And shocked, I say, when I saw the prices. So in the last year or so, burek went up for what, 2 euros about? Yeah, 10 years ago, kebab went up. Of course, burek also went up. But that kebab, 5 euros for kebab, 10 years ago it was about 2 euros here. And burek was what, 1 euro and a half. And yes, inflation is going up, everything going up, except the pay. And now I'm also wondering, how much is this real inflation, or just, suppliers, shop owners of, artificially inflating prices. Because last week, 2 weeks ago, there was an interview with a director of one of our largest bakeries. Tuki, Lizzie, greva tuki. So they supply different, stores and institutions and restaurants with their baked goods. Tu pa ni Snoopy, en drug kuža je. Eko, smo povohali. Gremo. de fapt it isn't Liza. Deci yes, there is a Liza. And she said, you know, the prices that went up on bread and other food items that are based on, you know, wheat were artificially created because we had, you know, a lot, you know, enough of supply of wheat, you know, even due to the shortages from Ukraine. You know, we weren't impacted by any, you know, ambulance. You know, we weren't impacted by the shortages because of the Ukraine crisis, Ukraine war. Because our main suppliers are, you know, I think Italy and Hungary. And all these, you know, prices that went up on bread and so forth and baked goods were artificially created. They didn't, well, artificially. They didn't, they weren't based on the rise on the wheat prices due to Ukraine shortage. Most likely they, you know, increased the prices to cover other, well, other losses, let's say. Okay, let's end here.